All right. So, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so that you guys get all the updates whenever I release video content on this channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He represents Midlife Music Forever. And we have to talk about D'Angelo Russell today. As D'Lo Russell is out here destroying all narratives about him. He is out here destroying all narratives about him in the Lakers fandom, the Lakers organization. You understand what I'm saying? The fans that was hating on him. There was reports that the leaders on the team was hating on him. And D'Lo from the preseason have come out stepping on dudes early in this season. I'm talking about D'Lo getting it in right now. D'Lo going hard in the paint right now, y'all. As D'Lo once again last night comes out smoking. And if D'Lo play like this, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be taking back all the slanderous stuff they said about him prior to this situation, to this game. It's going to be a lot of people, you understand what I'm saying, that have to take back things that they have said about D'Lo Russell if this continues. And I'm just telling you guys, man, like, even to start the preseason like this, he letting you know he with the ish early. D'Lo letting cats know I'm with the ish early. And so for him to even be getting cooking like this and preseason to be coming out going at dudes' helmets, we've already seen D'Lo have, big moment. And like I said, everybody says, oh, well, D'Lo didn't. Bro, D'Lo had a big moment. He helped the Lakers get to the Western Conference Finals. This is the one thing Laker fans forget about. If it wasn't for D'Lo, D'Lo won games to get you to the Western Conference Finals. See, this is the part that the Laker fans forget. D'Lo was hitting all those threes. He was the casket that got him past the Golden State Warriors. It was D'Lo that was hitting all them shots, balling, clutch, when LeBron and AD was nowhere to be found. Laker fans came out and disrespect D'Lo because he played bad in that one series against the Nuggets. I understand it. But to act like he didn't do nothing the whole time, and act like it was just, you know what I'm saying, he just was trash the whole time, that's disingenuous and that's sad. You understand what I'm saying? Mass, what's up, man? What you be? Hey, D'Lo don't came out early in the preseason with the shits, bro. I know he felt the criticism and he heard all of the noise and people think he wasn't supposed to be getting his contract. He looking to get paid because remember he got an opt out after this year, so he gonna try to ball out this year to get that, to go ahead and renew, opt out, and get a new deal going forward, whether it be somewhere else or wherever.
Well, I mean, that's the remedy ticket. I mean, listen, when you play well, you don't get the credit when you play with LeBron James or Anthony Davis. Those guys get the credit, right? When D'Lo was hitting big shots and playing good basketball, but they talked about AD's defense, his rebounding, LeBron James playing downhill. And then when you play bad, those two guys don't get no blame. They blame on the role players. And so this is just par for the course. This is what it is. D'Lo should know better. Any player should know better. Yeah, at this point, us fans, NBA fans, we should know better. And so it is what it is. But listen, if you're D'Lo, as good as he played, in those first two series, Memphis and I think Sacramento, he does need to be more consistent because for the Lakers to go somewhere, he has to play a role in their offense and handle his own defensively to a certain degree. I mean, obviously he can't shut nobody down, but at least try on defense. So I'm going to praise him, but I mean he has to be consistent, right? He can't have games where he's just a no-show.
No, I'm with you. I'm just like, he got all that hate, but they didn't keep the same energy when LeBron and AD wasn't showing up in the clutch all them games.
Well, of course not.
It's like D'Lo got all the criticism.
Well, check this out. Go ahead. Well, check this out, Ticket. In the Lakers' biggest series, the Denver Nuggets, right? Some of those games are right there on the silver platter for the taking, right? It was teetering back and forth in the fourth quarter. And you would think that LeBron James and Anthony Davis can win their individual matchups and close these games out. In other words, it was Jamal Murray, guys like Bruce Brown, Joker with his playmaking and his high basketball IQ, closing these games out. And so you're absolutely right. I mean, I go back to game 4. You're down by 2. LeBron James misses off the backboard, and then he has a chance to tie the game or actually win the game, and he doesn't even get a shot off. And nobody says nothing about this, right? I heard Kwame Brown say that if that was Kobe or MJ, they go to the one dribble pull up. Why would you drive into 3 guys to get a shot off? Like, that's not a high IQ play. And so when you say AD and LeBron James didn't close out and nobody says nothing, you're absolutely right. Those guys don't get no blame. They get no pushback, and it's funny how when Rui and Austin Reeves were playing well against Memphis as well in the fourth quarter, closing those games out, I don't think they got their credit to the full amount. I mean, we give them credit, but I feel like they should have got more credit. But again, bro, this is the Lakers. This is a LeBron James team. This has been their remedy for years. When you play well, you don't get credit. When you play bad, you get all the blame. I mean, it is what it is, man. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. Like I said to you, man, and that was my point. Like, they put the whole meal on D'Lo. Is what they put on him, bro. They put the whole meal on that guy, man. I just couldn't believe it, man.
And there's another guy that we missed out too. You know what I'm saying? Vanderbilt. He was supposed to be this big defensively, Kawhi, Scottie Pippen type player. And when he wasn't making shots and he was damn near unplayable in the fourth quarter because his offense was such a liability, I heard Laker fans blame him. They told me that Michael Beasley was an elite shooter, can knock down shots. And when he wasn't making shots, they blame him. Wow, LeBron and AD, LeBron James had one of the most horrific three-point shooting postseason efforts of all time, and nobody said nothing about it. But they talk about D'Lo, Beasley, these guys not making threes. But LeBron James had one of the worst three-point performances throughout the postseason last year, and we just looked past it. I mean, listen, man. I mean, Ray Charles can see what this is, man. It's
all D'Lo. It's all D'Lo fault. D'Lo, if he would have did this and did that, well, what about your key players? And like you said, man, that game winner, bro. That's right. I mean, bro, listen. You nobody criticized him the way they criticized D'Lo, and he had a chance to win the game.
Well, LeBron didn't even get a shot off, right? He couldn't even get a shot off.
And then they use the excuse that he's old, man. Oh no,
he's old and he shouldn't have to do all this. You know what I'm saying? And listen, and don't forget Darvin Ham. I mean, listen, you know me. I'm not the biggest Darvin Ham guy, but he got criticism as well. He played a 3-guard lineup. He's an idiot. He's this, he's that. I mean, everybody got blamed and criticized, but these two clowns, who couldn't close fourth quarters, who couldn't win their individual matchups, while Jamal Murray, Bruce Brown was closing fourth quarters. Man, what are we talking about, man? This is ridiculous. Nobody calls it out. I'm going to call it out. Obviously, you're doing it right now. But I got to make this point, though, Ticket, because this is important to me. If you're D'Lo, I know you want the money. I get it. But why sign back here and put yourself in a position to where you're going to be the scapegoat? That's my thing, though. So if you're D'Lo, I get it. You want your money. You're in L.A. Trust me, I get it, bro. You feel me? La La Land, City of Trees, L.A., I get it. But why do that? Why not go somewhere else and where if you do lose, okay, you lost, no big deal. But in LA, you're going to get blamed. You're going to get blamed. And so I don't understand some of these guys' mindsets, right? I mean, unless you know for sure that you're going to win a championship, and all joking aside, nobody knows that for sure. But I mean, that's a chance that he's taken. And so I was a little surprised that he re-signed and stayed in LA. I thought that he would saw the writing on the wall and kind of went somewhere else. That's just my opinion.
What is your thoughts on the team so far, based on what you've seen the first couple of preseason games?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't really watched it much. I mean, they played Sacramento last night down there in Anaheim. I saw their other game, bits and pieces. I can't judge them until I see it. I think Darvin's going with the full squad. I think the last game or the last 2 games where LeBron, AD, and all these guys play. So I can't really judge it. But just on paper, I told you last week, They checked every box for me. I think defensively, I'm not sure what they're going to be at on the perimeter, but they have no excuses not to be back in the conference finals. And listen, y'all know me. I don't like the Lakers. I don't like LeBron James or AD or Darvin Ham. But from a basketball standpoint, anybody that knows this game, and I pride myself of knowing it, bro, they're a contending team. And anybody who says other words don't know basketball. So, I mean, I like their roster. I like the moves that Pelinka's made. So
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Me personally, man. Again, hold on. Let me see who this is. Somebody else in here too. Go ahead, Trayvon. What you got on this, man? What
what
you
up,
think?
Trey?
What's going on?
What's
What
up
up,
with
big
you?
dog?
Shit, I'm like I said, man, they got a roster to go to the finals, man. You know what I mean? Uh, it's a lot of seasons it haven't been an excuse, man, for a lot of people. It's no excuse now. You know, I'm tired of the where's the help? He didn't have it. You know, same thing like they tried to pull last season when we got swept by the Denver Nuggets. No, you had all the help you need. They made all the right moves. You know what I mean? If anything, just being honest, LeBron did a lot of messing up in that series too. Turnovers, missed layups, all type of thing. Ball slipping out your hand. You trying to do fancy dunks instead of just put the ball in the bucket. Look, but this year it's a little different, man. We got something to tussle with dudes in the West with. Even though other people made moves and everything, we still are we are one of the teams that was a game away from the finals, man. And they haven't did nothing but put improvements on the team. So if we go backwards, that's a damn shame. So I'm seeing progress. That's all I'm seeing. We should be in the finals, you know. And if we ain't in the finals, that's because somebody failed.
That's it. Cause I didn't see him being a game away. I thought they got swept.
Yeah, they got swept. What I meant, like a series away from the finals, not a game away, but a series
Okay.
away. That means something to me. Like you just don't accidentally become the four last teams, like to go to the final that can go to the finals. So that you supposed to get momentum off of that. That supposed to propel you for next season. Like, damn, you see where we was at? Like we had something missing, and y'all should feel like y'all got it now. AD should be
Massive.
way more.
In the
AD should
comment
be way
section,
more
y'all
dominant.
overhype. In the comment section, they say y'all overhyping this team.
Uh,
Nah, I don't think we are. I mean, we're
No, they
looking at
won't. I believe that's just somebody that want me to try to say I'm overhyping the team, so it won't make it look like LeBron got a team that he won't. I'm not having that shit. You know what I mean? If we got the so-called greatest player in the game, man, you know it ain't about having the greatest. When I feel like you telling me I got a top 3 player in the game, bro, he don't. How much do the nigga need?
Now, Trey, I do got to ask you something about what Matt said yesterday. Now, Matt said that he don't think that AD is a better defender than the boy from the Brooklyn Nets. How do you feel about that? The big fella.
I said
Uh,
Claxton, Trayvon. I said over the past 2 seasons, Claxton plays the pick and roll better, and he's a better shot blocker, and the numbers back it up. We looked it up yesterday. Now, Ticket goes to the eye test and says AD's better via the eye test. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean now. If I look at it, if you want to, like, I believe that's something like what they said about Jimmy Butler the other day. Oh, if you look at the last 4 years, he's been doing this over Kawhi. Yeah, but he's not better than fucking Kawhi. It's the same with Claxton. He ain't a better defender than AD. When AD is in, like, yes, it say Claxton at his best defending. He's not on the level of AD when he's at his best defending. When AD's on his best defending, it changes the whole game. I haven't seen Claxton literally win a game by his
Matt said
defense.
he don't think AD can guard on the perimeter. Are you crazy? I
I
told him
mean,
AD can't go on the perimeter at a high level no more versus these wings and fast
What?
guards. He can't.
What
He
games were
can't.
you watching last year, bro?
I was watching Jamal Murray.
AD chased down a couple dudes who slid off of him from the 3-point line, came back
That's been happening
and
every now
used
and
the
then.
three.
Trayvon, I mean, listen, AD will chase down some guys.
Yeah, but when you look at it, I understand what you're saying, but no stats, just knowing, like, sometimes stats don't show what you really do. Sometimes the stats may not show for what you really do on the court. And even though you said that, like, I don't agree with that. I believe AD is probably, if not, if you just really want to ask, like, AD probably the best defender as in big man in the league. He probably, when he's really focused on being the two-way presence that he is, he's probably the best big man defender in the league, period. Like, I mean, he's the dude that needs to stay locked in and focused, bro. He has a focus problem.
But Trayvon, listen, if the question is at their peak powers, fully healthy, who's better? Of course it's Anthony Davis, but we keep putting a contingency on what if or at his or when he's this. I'm saying right now, Claxton is that.
Right now this season, we can't say.
Say it again.
Right now this season, we can't say. This season, if I was to say who I'm gonna think gonna be better on defense, because that's all we can say, because we haven't seen a real season yet. If I'm gonna say who I'm putting my money on, who gonna come out better defense, just off top, AD. Why? Because AD showed me more times that he's better on defense. I got to go off of my history bank. You know what I mean? When it comes to stuff like this, I got to go off who showed me more. Yeah, Claxton is showing me stuff, but we also have to remember that, like I said about Jimmy Butler. Why is Jimmy Butler still going so hard? Because he don't got what Kawhi got, though, at the end of the day. He ain't a finals MVP at all. He's not a defensive player. So niggas like that, y'all still got things to prove. I wish that the champions in the league still acted like that. Like, I don't know about that championship I won last year. Now my eye is on Joker. Let me see if he gonna regress. Because in this generation, champions regress after they win.
He is not the best defender in the league. Stop lying.
You don't have to come in like that. Prove your point.
For me, prove my point. Bro,
What I said, nigga, prove your point. You just said he ain't the best defender. Who is? Who is the best big man defender? Who's the best big man defender too, nigga? That's what I said.
Y'all said the same thing. Y'all got better, bro. Y'all was like, "Oh, we got the new age Dennis Rodman."
No, don't say y'all. Don't say y'all. Somebody said that, idiot. I didn't say that.
Defender. Y'all put him on the level of Draymond Green, bro. You feel me?
No, look, you sound like an idiot, bro. I didn't say that. Do you know who? Do you know you talking to? You talking to Trey, my nigga? I didn't say that. I don't know who the hell you is, but I didn't say that. So I don't know who said that. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm tired of you niggas coming in here talking about y'all niggas said. No, not y'all niggas.
Or Robert Williams.
Yeah, you niggas got to stop coming in here talking about what somebody else said and putting it on everybody else. You niggas got to stop that shit. Stop that shit for real. Now come different, bro. Come different where I can hear you. Don't come with that Dennis Rodman because you never heard me, nigga, say that nigga Dennis Rodman. So you already losing trying to argue with me because I never said that. So come correct, nigga.
No, I never said that.
Always talking about y'all. Some of these Faker fans. My bad, bro.
I'm just saying though. I'm tired of that shit, nigga. Every time I come up in here, you niggas got this y'all in your mouth. Say what I said or don't say nothing to me at all. I'm talking about me though, nigga.
What's good? What's the topic, fellas?
I don't know, nigga, but like I said, nigga, if anybody heard me correctly, nigga, I said AD is the better big man, nigga. I said he the best big man defender, nigga. When he up here, I'm gonna repeat it, nigga. I say he the best big man defender, nigga. I didn't say he the best defender in the league.
And I said that. I said he the best defender in the league the way he was playing last year. The way he's playing last year, I thought he was the best defender in the world. And I'm gonna say this, right? And me and Maz got into it yesterday because Maz said he didn't think AD could guard on the perimeter well, and he said he thought Claxton was a better defender than AD. I told him he on drugs. Ain't no way no fucking Claxton
No.
defender than no AD. That's drugs. Oh, that's drugs talking right there. Because just because Claxton had a solid season last year, he don't do the type of shit AD do on defense, bro. I watch AD, bro. That shit go to the eye test.
I'm waiting for somebody to say Bam too, because I know somebody want to throw Bam in there because he had a great defensive season. See, y'all get caught up on who have moments. But who's showing you consistency more like in the league? Yeah, AD done fell off a little bit as in lazy moments. But consistently on defense, who's the best defender that you seeing? Blocking guards, blocking niggas his height. You don't see that shit from like every big man. You don't see that shit from every big man. You either gonna get a big man that scores or you're gonna get a big man that plays defense. You ain't gonna get both.
Watch that nigga change a whole
Robert Williams, somebody said Robert Williams, but I just now described him. He's gonna give you one. He can't go get his own bucket like that. He needs an alley-oop. He needs an assist. He can't just go get his own bucket.
Nigga, shut that shit up about AD, nigga. Shut that shit
AD
up.
the best. He the best.
Everybody know what Robert Williams can do when he's healthy.
Hey,
on one
Chicken,
side
how
of the
many
court.
times? Hey, Chicken, how many times I gotta tell you, nigga, we don't feel like talking about the Lakers yet, man. We ain't trying to burn this shit out right now, nigga. We need to cook these other motherfuckers like them strippers
Nah, man, I'm talking about D'Lo,
or
man.
like
I
the
gotta
Heat,
talk about how
or like the
D'Lo. I
Heat
gotta
or
talk about how
something.
D'Lo done came out already, man. I gotta talk. D'Lo done came out on because they put everything on D'Lo. And me and Max was talking about this. Like D'Lo won you a series, but they don't have no blame for nobody else when they lose. But then they put it all on D'Lo when he played bad one series and act like D'Lo didn't do nothing when D'Lo helped them get to the Western Conference Finals, hitting all them damn threes. And they put the whole meal on D'Lo because he played bad against Denver when pretty much they got swept, bro. So, and even when they benched D'Lo, they still was getting their ass kicked. So, like I said before, man, what's the excuse?
Hey, but guess what, Chicken? This what gonna end up happening. They gonna get some help from the NBA. Some team gonna help them.
Yeah, they
D'Lo,
gonna get
they gonna do a trade package with D'Lo and some other key guys that they got, and they gonna get a
It
major
depends. I
piece.
think it depends. It depends on how he playing during the season.
They
It
need
Hey,
like
him
if
to
he's
play
I'm
chilling,
gonna
solid
tell
if they
if
gonna
he's
pull
that's
some
chilling,
something. That's
trade
something
off
that
them.
that nigga got to get right. That nigga D'Lo. I don't care what team he's been on. That nigga always picks a goddamn series to just say, you know what? I don't want to be in this one.
Cause I'm gonna tell you how dumb my Bulls is, Ticket. I think as the season go on, we go get rid of one of them motherfuckers, whether it's DeRozan or Levine. I can see the and we need a
Zach out
point
of there, bro.
guard.
I'm gonna tell you who leaving. Hey, look, your Bulls getting rid of Zach. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Zach is the goddamn prima donna for real. The Rosen came over there. He felt like that nigga stole a little bit of his daylight, nigga. He felt like that nigga was stealing his shine, and the Bulls just went away from him. Everything was the Rosen get the ball in the last shot. He like, wait a minute, ain't I the youth? Ain't I the future? So I'm telling you, Zach gonna feel some type of way. And he gonna prove, okay, y'all think that nigga better than me or whatever he was making the most clutch shots. I'm out of here. Yes, see what y'all do
I
without me.
won't
Watch.
be surprised the Lakers get DeRozan or Zach Levine, and my Bulls will be stupid enough to do it, and we get D'Angelo Russell, which we
We
need a
don't need
point
no damn.
guard.
Hey, we don't need. Hey, for sure, we don't want DeRozan. No, not I'm saying he sucked,
Now
but I don't want DeRozan.
that's what we
I
gonna
don't want
offer
him.
first. He's an LA cat, man. We gonna get
I
y'all.
don't care about that. Look,
We
I
gonna
just
send him
told
back
y'all I feel
home.
yesterday. Hey, Herb,
We gonna
I
send him
told
back
y'all I feel
home.
yesterday about them hometown cats, bro. They get lazy in their home.
We
They
gonna
get
send them back
lazy.
home so they can come see you in the hood, so DeRozan can come visit
Nah,
the hood and shit, man. You know.
nah. That's the problem. Niggas get lazy when they get home. They mama cook and get back in them and shit. They start eating their mama food and shit, and they start making nah.
Hey, they can trade Clippers to trade Cavs now for that
Hey,
nigga.
what about my nigga D Rose, man? My nigga, 75% from the field, man. Back starting, first time starting in 6 years. My nigga D Rose, man. He go do something good for the Grizzlies, man. I
If
got
he
a good
don't get
feeling
hurt,
about my
if
nigga.
he don't get hurt,
Got a
nigga.
good feeling about my nigga.
If he don't get hurt,
Shit. You need to. You talk about getting hurt. Shit, you need to tell those stripper fans that about their high hopes and all this shit. I'm being like them. I got high hopes for D Rose.
hey, you
Like they
gotta
got
cut the
high
Clippers.
hopes. Like they got high hopes for Kawhi.
You gotta cut the Clippers. You gotta cut them in break, man. They might do good this year.
Hey, Herm, let me ask you something. Who is the GOAT PG?
Say that again.
Who's the GOAT point guard to you? Who's the point guard to you? Who is that guy? Who is the number
Well,
one nigga when it comes
my favorite point guard, and I know a lot of guys don't analyze the game
to
like that, so they
Isaiah?
won't understand. But Isaiah Zeke Thomas, my favorite point guard of all time.
Okay, all right, that's your favorite. I'm asking like off of the who you think though ran that position the best? That's like your personal favorite. You like his game. Who you think has the most success from that position?
Magic Johnson had the most success.
Okay. Why isn't but the dude who got all the records is John Stockton. Why isn't he known as the PG GOAT?
Oh, he's top five for sure.
I can
But
tell
Oh
you
no
why.
no 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 no! I know top five, but I'm just saying if you was
I
to
can
just
tell you why.
ask people, right? If you was, I know Magic saved the league, him and Larry, I know that. But when you
I'll give you
and
one
my
answer.
point, because I got a point to
Another
come
answer
off of
why.
this. I
I can
got a
tell you
point to
why.
come off of this. It's a point to come off of this because we know somebody else that's getting all the
I can
goddamn
tell you
records,
why.
but
I can
you
tell
can't
you
get
why.
why.
Well, for
He
one,
didn't win a
he
championship.
most
If he would have won a
most people.
championship, he
no, no.
definitely be
Hey,
there.
Trey,
Well,
I got you
yeah.
right
No,
here
no.
to answer
It's
your
more than that.
question.
It's more than that. It's
Could
that
you
a
ask
lot
me
of
that?
people, too, saw him as more of a system point guard than somebody
Nah,
that
hold
was
on, hold on.
Trey was winning.
I know what Trey
Trey,
going with this. I know what Trey
You know
going with
exactly
this.
where I'm going with it,
Hey,
huh?
so if that's the case, then like Trayvon is really alluded to, because we gonna get straight to the point. But Trey is alluded to if they try to say LeBron James the GOAT because
Yeah,
he got certain records, because he got certain stats and
yeah.
accolades. How come John Stockton
No
can't
comment.
be the GOAT point guard? Lead time, all time in assists, a
That's
record
all I'm
which
saying.
probably
When
will
we
never be
seeing dudes
broken.
who run, we seeing
All
dudes
time
that got
leader in
all the
steals.
records, and we don't put
All
these
time
dudes as
leader.
no GOAT.
Yeah, all time leader in steals will probably never be broken. But John
Yep.
Stockton, they
Well, he
barely
got
put him in the top
longevity.
And
5.
amount, and look,
They
and
barely put
probably
him in
his
the top
assist
5.
records, and probably his assists will never be broken neither.
They play
I
with
said, yeah, I
He's an
said that
all-time
first.
You
So
career.
know,
I know where
you
Trey
know,
getting
Hey, did
to.
y'all know
you
something
know
though?
what
Yeah,
Y'all
that
that's
know
where
was.
that's where I'm
Stockton.
going to it. Look, cause look, even
Did y'all know that
Kareem,
Stockton only
even I
missed?
know you
He
got
only.
some
I
dudes
don't
out
think he
there that
made
say
even 10
Kareem is the
NBA
GOAT,
games.
but he wasn't a clear out GOAT, man, throughout this world, man. People was putting Mike on that. And he had 6 championships. He got 6 MVP finals MVP, seasons. MVPs, and the man had the lead in the most points. But nobody said it's official. Nobody can top him. He got 6 championships. He got the most points in the NBA. Nobody put that on him. But once LeBron did it with less rings, this was confusing to me. With less rings,
It's the
more
cheese.
losses. How the hell is that possible? How the hell is
It's
that
the
possible?
cheese. He doesn't want to
And
argue.
then I
That's
don't
what
want to
it
hear
is.
that system bullshit with John Stockton, because John Stockton had
John
a
Stockton,
high level
veteran,
of assists before Karl Malone came to the Utah Jazz.
veteran.
The years that Stockton played with that Karl Malone, he still was getting assists at a high rate. He still was one of the best passers in the game. He still was
Mhm.
elite defensively. So end of the day, the nigga didn't
And
make
he
the
was in
dream
the
team for
playoffs.
no
And he
reason.
kept his team a
Hey,
contender in the
Hold
playoffs.
on,
hey, he
he was
didn't.
elite. Hold up. You said he was elite defensively.
No,
He
I
played.
said elite. I said elite. And at the end of the day, it's a reason why he made the dream team in 1992. It's a damn reason why he made the motherfucker.
Everybody know that was Isaiah Thomas. Bro.
Nah,
Hey,
hey,
look,
yeah,
no. Isaiah's Thomas
no,
spot was
they wanted
Scottie
Christian
Pippen.
Laettner off the team.
No, Scottie Pippen took Isaiah's spot. Let's keep it real because look, Karl Malone and John Stockton, they're both the ones on that team, bro. Them niggas, that team don't do nothing with one of those niggas on. But you, Scotty, you the only number 2. You the only real number 2 nigga on the dream team. Let's keep it real. You the real only Robin. You the only Robin on this motherfucker.
That's a fact. Because at the end of the day, either it was gonna be Scott off the team or Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner should have been off that team, and Zeke should have been on the team.
You
But
can't really
John
call. I
Stockton
don't
was
really
on that
call. I'm gonna
damn
be
team
real. I
for a reason.
don't call Karl Malone the 2. I don't call John Stockton the 2. I call them niggas like marriage, nigga. You niggas really y'all both really was the ones. Like those niggas
Like
really
Kobe
was
one
what
A and
without.
one
It's the
B.
same like Kobe and
Kobe and
Shaq to
Shaq.
me. It's the
One
same like
A,
Kobe
one
and
B.
Shaq to me. Both of them niggas. If you took one of them niggas away, it's no 3-peat. It's not even 1 ring. Nothing at all.
Real talk though, like too, was Stockton like for his longevity, since they value that. You know what I'm saying? He had like his
That's all
game.
John Stockton
Longevity.
did. If you want to look at it, John
Yeah,
Stockton is like the point guard of he like the LeBron of point guards with the longevity shit. That's how he got it.
but at peak, Magic, I think Magic had the highest assist
And in 12 years, and he only had 12, bro. So just imagine if Magic got 17, 20 years in his, if he got to play that long.
He wasn't
Yeah,
slowing down.
Magic would never retire and caught HIV allegedly and all that stuff. But nobody would catch him. But we can't, But hey, the people say though, man, I'm gonna just say something about Stockton. All right, this dude is not no bum,
The
y'all.
greats,
See, this is
all
one
the
of
other
Nah,
greats,
he,
hold
bro.
on.
he's
You
not a
want to
bum.
say the
He's not a
top
bum.
10
Let me just
players.
say,
Yeah, he's not a
right.
bum.
Let me just finish what I'm
LeBron
saying.
is the one that took the longest, bro, to get to his at least
He's not
4th
a
championship.
systematic player. He's not a.
You want to
I
call that
can't
a
stand.
championship?
That's
You
not a.
got
He's
Magic
not a
Johnson.
systematic player.
Magic Johnson accumulated his 5 championships way quicker than LeBron. Michael Jordan accumulated his 6 way quicker than LeBron. Kobe Bryant accumulated his 5.
Yeah.
So even Tim Duncan did it quicker, and his was spread out too. And he still did it quicker.
Just saying, in your primal, and you had way more better, like you put your teams together with what you thought you play with better, and you still didn't come out.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine these dudes is winning these type of championships, bro, without picking a team. They getting what the team they get. These niggas is taking what the general manager is just bringing to them, my nigga. They like, that's who you want me to play with? That's who you want me to take to the finals? Come on, man. Come on, man. They not picking them.
I remember Tipton said that on Players' Choice one time. Was Nigga, what if Mike was able to pick his teams? What if Magic
Man, that's a
was able to
fact,
pick his
bro.
teams?
What if
Yeah.
all
Like,
them
bro,
niggas was able to do that? What if all of
Yeah.
them was, bro? Like just
Well,
really
it
able
was
to be like, come
fortunate.
on.
Well, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird were fortunate here because they played for the
Yeah, they
two
came, but
cheapest.
look, they
Played
didn't
for the
pick
two
that though.
cheapest
You said
franchises
fortunate.
in
See the
all of
word that you
but the
use.
thing
You
is,
see the word you used was fortunate. A lot of guys in the league is fortunate. Like LeBron was fortunate to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers to a weak ass Eastern Conference that was
Oh,
depleting.
shit, nah. Come
real
on, Trey.
Man, no, look, all right, in his whole
hold on.
15 in his whole 15 seasons in the East,
Hold
LeBron
on.
only played 450 win teams, nigga, to go to the finals. Huh? Hello?
Real talk though.
Huh?
What
Hello?
people get wrong about Magic Johnson is you keep saying this, keep talking about how fortunate he was. The Lakers haven't won nothing in 8 years. Stop acting like
Still
you
though,
can't like that.
you put a great player with probably they niggas was considering the goal to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the time. Come on, man. I mean
No,
that's
but
a
but listen, no, but you see, but
and
you guys are not putting
think about
context with it. Wait,
knowing
hold on,
niggas.
hold on. But you're not
It
putting
ain't no
context with
context,
it.
nigga. It ain't no
No, you're not
context.
her, nigga. You're not putting context with it. The fact
Go ahead
is,
and
Ain't
put
no
it on there for him.
context.
Put it on there for him. Go ahead. You ain't got to wait
I'm
for him to
trying
put
to.
it on there. You put
I'm
it on
trying to,
there.
but they keep saying that. But I'm saying at
That's
that
all
I
right.
time,
ain't
Just keep
listening
on
to your
talking, bro.
shit.
Hey, just keep
at
on
that
talking.
I ain't
Herm
time,
gonna
listening to
stop in
your
a minute.
shit,
Just keep
nigga.
talking.
at that time, people
I want to
thought
listen to your high.
Kareem was seen as a person that wasn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was just about getting his stats. He wasn't trying to win nothing. That's how people saw it
Hey,
at
Kareem
that
was
time.
ready to retire, nigga, when Magic
Fact.
came. He was damn near ready to leave, and then he seen what the fuck he had. He like, hold on, wait a minute, let me put some hook shots in
Boy,
it,
yeah,
nigga.
for real. Ain't nobody listening to home Cadillac baby driving ass.
Hey, look, hey, like we
Man,
said, I'm
I'm
telling
young
you, look, hey,
pimping,
but
man.
look,
Hey,
Herm, tell
I'm
me this.
young
Explain
pimping.
this to me, though,
Them
Herm.
hoes
Explain it
love
to me,
me.
though, Herm. Look, Herm, the only 50 win teams that he faced, right, in his 15 years in the East, right? You got the Boston Celtics,
I don't got that ball with the South
the
Bay.
Detroit Pistons without Ben Wallace. You had the Chicago Bulls, and I forgot the other team, but he only got four
Atlanta
teams.
Hawks
Yeah, he only got
or
four
the
teams.
Raptors.
Yeah, four
Boy, look
teams,
like he
bro. That
driving
was
an
50
Oldsmobile,
win
nigga.
teams in his 15 seasons. Kobe went through. I think, like 8 teams, bro, just in that last championship run. Like the competition level was shit water over there, bro. We ain't fit to sit up here and lie. And then the nigga, hold on, and then the nigga over there playing teams that wouldn't even be in the fucking playoffs if they was in the West. What the
I
fuck?
mean,
Still got that
we know
different nigga.
LeBron is
He don't
Jay
know
Reed for a reason. We know Kobe
I'm
Bryant
just
better than
saying, like, it's
LeBron
a lot of
James.
things. It's
We
a
know
lot of
that.
things people don't look at. When you got a dude winning 5 championships, even Tim
Hell, I'm
Duncan.
better
When you
than
got
LeBron.
dudes winning championships coming out the West, even that nigga Dirk, one championship is a harder road to the championship. He went through Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. Like, man, these teams was winning games. Like, come on, bro, you can't just keep going to the finals beating
Oklahoma City beat it
41.
through
His
everybody.
first two teams won 41 and 41. 41 and 41.
That's 500.
Man, that's out the playoffs in the West too.
Oh, get that gold tooth
Yeah.
out your mouth, nigga.
41 back then. Look, and I'm tired of everybody saying that Kobe Bryant field goal percentage is trash. Look, let me tell y'all something. See, y'all don't know the
That's
rules.
niggas that don't know
In his
basketball.
era, in the
Them niggas
early
dumb as fuck.
2000s when Kobe
They can't
played, let me
keep
tell
that
y'all what
dumb
the
shit.
highest shooting range was. It was for the average for people. It was 48.6. That was the average shooting percentage, field goal percentage back then. You know what Kobe was shooting? Kobe was shooting 48.9 at his highest in that moment. Kobe was one of the most efficient players in his generation.
They don't know what
Now,
that
when the
is.
spacing come back in, now if Kobe played in a spacing league, he'll be even more efficient, bro. Like
They
y'all
don't
gotta
know
understand the game
basketball.
of basketball before y'all just try to hurry up and go to NBA.com and look at
Hold
some
on,
stats, nigga.
Trayvon. Hold
You
on,
already know
Trayvon.
what they
I
problem
got to
is,
talk
Trey.
shit
Hey,
too.
hey, hey,
I got to
Trey. Hey,
talk.
Trey, you already know
That
what their
goes from
problem
the
is.
beginning to the beginning of his career
You know what their
into
problem
now.
is this. They try to factor in the players' stats
Hey,
with today's
Kobe
era. They
Bryant.
can't do that.
Yeah, exactly, because it
Go
was a
ahead.
different
Yeah,
spacing,
yeah.
bro.
Oh,
They
and
was all closed in.
Kobe Bryant got more bars than Dame Lillard, man. Kobe Bryant is a better rapper than Dame Lillard, man.
Man, look.
Hey, check this out. Check this out.
Hey, Herb, you may be telling the truth, bro. Lil Wayne said, hey, that nigga Kobe got some verses that they was like, Kobe, you can't lay that down, bro. You cussing too much.
Though, what people don't factor in stats too in Kobe's career is the beginning of his career and the end, but at his peak for the type of shots he was hitting.
Kobe had them bars for real though.
Kobe was really efficient, bro. That's what people don't understand. For in that generation, if you go back and look at Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, look at all the shooting guards, everybody who's a shooter, you will go see that Kobe amongst the top.
The only dudes that was better than him was dudes that go to the hole much more.
Yeah. Other than that, Kobe was the most efficient dude. And why you think those dudes were saying that shit? Tracy McGrady, I'm talking about how he making shots and so efficient at it. Because in their day and age, that was efficient. 48% nigga, you shooting efficient. And why y'all want to know about it? I'm gonna tell you right now. In that generation, while y'all look at the pull-up jumper like it's trash, in that generation, you needed a pull-up jumper with all those shot blockers and big ass bodies, niggas.
They don't know the difference between that's not saying this. Inefficient is like the true shooting percentage being low. Kobe's true shooting percentage.
If you comparing it to now, though, bro, wouldn't you think that's inefficient, though? If we comparing that time to now, hell yeah, we gonna say, oh, that was inefficient.
No, because his true efficiency is like over 54%, meaning that he was not a liability at the free throw line. He was a constant threat on every play.
Yeah,
constant threat. So they don't know, bro.
They just read stuff wrong, bro. I don't like that they don't put the detail on things, man. Like when they saying things about these dudes, man, and make people think that, oh, that's why he couldn't do it, or that's why he can't. Man, these niggas got so much. The defense don't even got a chance out there. You might as well put handcuffs. You might as well do just what they did. What they did to James Harden, how they had Josh Hart put his hands behind his back, and they still called a foul on him against James Harden. I was like, good Googa Mooga.
Hey, again, on top of that,
let me get this off right quick. Let me get this off. Y'all need to stop. Y'all new generation, stop giving these players extra credit when they don't deserve it. And stop saying LeBron James is an all-around great defender. And in that case, he should have made the defensive team just like he made the first team. How come he don't have more than 6 then? If he's so much of a better defender than all who y'all said the great ones did. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Tell the truth sometimes, bro. But y'all can't do that.
Kobe and Mike is the only players to lead both teams in scoring by 10 plus points 2 years in a row. And Kobe is the only player in playoff history. LeBron has not done this. Not even Michael Jordan to score over 600 and some points in 3 playoffs straight. 600 some points. He's the only player to do that. Not even Mike, bro. Mike can't even join him on that one.
Even in the 0-1 run with Shaquille O'Neal, he was leading the Lakers and win shares. Like that's saying a lot.
Oh, but yeah, he got carried through the playoffs. But when he was going against the Spurs, nigga averaged 40. Oh, he got carried in the playoffs, but when he was going against Sacramento, he went brazy and crazy at the same time. Well, man, come on, man, nigga. In the finals, Shaq got fouled out. That fouled out a lot, man, in a lot of series, man, in a lot of games, man. People don't understand. And then when he coming back in the series, Kobe carrying the Lakers 40-point games and all that while Shaq won. Oh, my toe, I got turf toe. Nigga, how you got a football injury? Nigga talking about I got turf toe, nigga.
But check this out, y'all. This is why I don't argue with cats like that no more, because you didn't see them play in live time. It's hard for y'all. It's gonna be hard for y'all.
Yeah, that's their problem. They ain't
and Kobe, look, people like, Kobe only averaged 15 points in his first. Well, if Kobe wouldn't have got fucking his ankle took off by fucking Jalen Rose, he would have averaged 19 or 18 points.
That's what they're saying. That's what they missed that. He hit a shot.
If he never got that injury done to him, Kobe would have been averaging 19 to damn near probably 20 points in that first series, bro. He went to the final.
But the shot, he hit a shot and got hurt at the same time, so he left the game with 2 points.
Exactly, you feel me? So that's fucked his average up, bro. People don't. That's what I'm saying. If you don't really know basketball, you need to be quiet and stop just talking off of what you see.
Hey, you know what I like after that? Hey, remember y'all remember after that, right? The last time he seen Jalen Rose, when Jalen Rose was by himself, when he had them 81 points, he gave most of them 81 on Jalen Rose.
Hey, look, you know what? Look, Kobe
Jalen Rose.
saying, look, Kobe felt that shit that right there when they know he felt like, man, that shit feel like it's on purpose.
Listen.
He was like, that shit felt like it was on purpose.
Well, people don't. It was. He admitted. Jalen Rose admitted the Pacers tried to hurt him on purpose because they knew he was the more dangerous one.
Boy, look, if that was Kawhi, let's just be real. If that was it, just I ain't gonna put no name on it. If that was a player in this generation, them niggas sitting out, nigga, for the whole series. Oh Lord Jesus, he rolled my shit.
Here's the difference though, because like when teams catch up with Shaq, like he can dominate, of course, but when they catch up with him, like Portland caught up with him, like they figured him out, and it started looking bad, and that's when Kobe was the difference in that series. You go back and look at it.
Low key the Spurs too.
Oh, facts. It was certain
they were saying, you know, the Spurs. Look, the Spurs did this. They like, you know what, Shaq? We gonna send you to the line. We ain't gonna let you get that quick ass 27 and 30. We know you gonna make one, miss two, come back, make one. Like, yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna get your points, nigga. Shoot free throws.
If niggas don't believe me, go look at Game 3 of the 2000 Western Conference Finals when Shaq didn't even get his first bucket until like the second quarter. Like. They figured the nigga out. You got the personnel,
and they figured it out. Shaq was figured out in Miami too, with Dallas. That's why D Wade had to go off. They figured Shaq ass out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. And then once you figure him out, it's easy to sweep him. And then you got swept a lot, bro.
Shaq is the most. Look, Shaq. I forgot who else, but Shaq has the most swept, like superstars that been swept. He has the most. He tied with somebody. I forgot. I think it's Paul Gasol. I don't know. I think it's Paul Gasol though, something like that. But him and Paul Gasol is tied or something like for the most times.
He got more. He got more than Powell. Powell only been swept like twice. But
what about the Memphis years? I don't know too many.
That's what I'm talking about. 3 times. He got swept 3 times.
He got swept with, and he got swept with Dallas with Kobe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
so I think him and Shaq is because look, Shaq got swept in Orlando. He got swept in Orlando.
Pacers. He got swept by the Pacers.
First round and another first round. I think by the Hawks or some one of them teams like that. And then he got swept by the Bulls.
And Houston.
Yeah, and Houston. So yeah, Shaq. Yeah, it ain't Powell, but Shaq is tied with somebody for like 6 fucking sweeps.
Is it LeBron?
No, I don't think it's LeBron either, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look, it's another name. Like it's like a 90s name, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a 90s or early 2000 nigga.
Well, I do got a lot of sweeps that people don't even want to sweep under the rug. You know what? I'm so tired. You know what, Stephen A. Smith? You just hit my dome. Stop going all these different podcasters and shit and lying for this nigga LeBron. Giving this man excuses for all the finals that he lost. Oh, I don't count 2007 against him. I don't even count 2014.
How do you not count 2007? How can you not? Wait. How can you not count 2007 when each one of those games were close? And a couple of them games, Bobby Gibson outplayed you.
If you really want to keep it real, LeBron sucked, bro. LeBron, he sucked ass in that final. That's why they lost. Nigga, you averaged 22 points, but you came in averaging like 24 or something like that, or 26. Nigga, but you went down to 22. Then you shot like fucking 32 or 22 fucking %, nigga, from the field.
This is my point, though.
Somebody said the Utah Wisdom Williams said Utah Jazz was smacking the Lakers around. They was.
Bro. And that's what I'm talking about. And look, and that's exactly what I was saying earlier, right? That's exactly what I was saying earlier about how you have to learn, bro. See, look, Steph Curry, this is why I will put him, like, at the end of the day, I think he will have people would appreciate his run a little bit more than LeBron with all the records, with all the history. Why? Because he didn't take off running, nigga, when the motherfucking Golden State stopped winning championships. He stayed there and said, we're going to go back one day. See, shit like that matters, bro, to real purists that's in the sport. Like, them real basketball niggas, them OGs, they watching shit like that. Damn, that nigga made them a final team again. That takes more work to make some niggas who full already. These niggas got 3-4 championships and they full. And you keeping these niggas acting like they hungry. I think it's more of a showing that you a leader to keep niggas wanting to win and win and win because there's too many niggas that'll get full and be like, I'm out. I got a ring. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I go get my keys now. Straight up. So you got to think, Michael Jordan keeping niggas focused. 6 championships. Nigga, we gonna go back. We gonna go back. But damn, nigga, we got 3 already. So what? Nigga, damn, you tired of winning? Get the hell out of here. Same thing with Kobe. Nigga, hey, I ain't full. What's wrong with y'all? I want some more. These niggas get full. AD, first championship. Bubble ring, too. We ain't seen that AD in. Wow, I want that AD back. Nigga, you full? Get your ass out of here then. That's how I feel about anybody.
I thought it was like that last.
Oh, the only reason why I brought that up was for one particular reason. Because when I hear people from on all these YouTube platforms, y'all tear down everybody who lost their finals and shit. Y'all don't do the same due diligence with LeBron. Y'all give all these same excuses, just like these media folks do, and there's no accountability. Now, Trey brought up a good point on my show when we was talking about it yesterday, I think. Yeah, we were just talking about yesterday. It was me, him, and Ron time. When he was talking about how Steph just stayed with one project. Oh, he got kicked. Y'all act like LeBron James never had a super team. This man had a super team. He had a super team in Miami. Yes, he did have one with the Cavs. No, I don't call the Lakers 2020 championship team. That was like the only team that's the only team that wasn't a super team.
But you still push for unstoppable force in Anthony Davis.
Nigga, you had the Hall of Famers on the team. Like that.
I mean, look, you made this nigga LeBron, you made this nigga get up, even though it wasn't nothing, his chump change like 50 cents to y'all. This nigga had to pay a $50-something thousand fine, bro, because y'all was so thirsty that this nigga Rich Paul came publicly, something that the rules say you can't do, and say I want to trade, and I only want to go to the Lakers. Come on, bro. It's bullshit.
Conflict of interest, bro.
Come on, bro. This nigga go through anything. This nigga will go through anything, bro.
Stop making these excuses for LeBron, man. Y'all tear down.
When Kobe lost to Boston, bro, and they lost by 30 nigga in them finals, didn't nobody say Paul Gasol let Kobe, and he did. That nigga came in there playing soft. He was averaging below his averages and everything, rebounds and points.
They came back with the same thing.
And he came back with the same team and made Sasha Vujacic a monster. He made Jordan Farmar a monster. Come on, bro. Like this nigga, didn't nobody make nothing up for Kobe. Didn't nobody say Paul Gasol need tough enough for Kobe. They let Kobe down. I ain't hear none of that shit. Niggas talking about Kobe was crying, confetti on his face, green motherfucking white confetti and all that shit.
Yeah,
Paul Pierce and dog walk Kobe. I'm looking like, what? Paul Pierce dog walk Luke Walton, nigga. He ain't dog walk Kobe. What's wrong with y'all?
And another thing too, while we still on this, we don't make excuses why they lost. See, y'all make excuses when this man lose. See, that's the difference between him and every other superstar. This man is just made out of excuses, man. And y'all his fans, y'all don't hold that man accountable, but y'all want to dog out all these other players who lost the finals.
Nigga scored 40. Nigga scored 40. Oh, he 38 years old. He shouldn't do that. Nigga come in and score 10. Well, he 38 years old. You can't expect him to do that all the time. Hold on.
Hey, too smart and stupid. This dude too smart. Talking about Buck Williams been swept 5 times.
What'd he say?
Hey, what's up,
Buck Williams been swept 5 times.
Hey, but
Paul Millsap's been swept 5 times. Al Horford been swept 5 times. Look, Shaq been swept 6, my nigga. You got to look it up. Shaq got the most in history. He tied with somebody.
Yeah, he told people that he did. He got swept like the most.
Hell yeah. I'm telling niggas, that's why I say, look, people keep on talking about how great Shaq is, right? And I don't want, and this ain't no shit on him. This is just why when you had Eddie Jones, all-star, prolific defender, two-way player. You got Nick the Quick, one of the best point guards in the game, all-star. And you had a good little team around you at that time. Shaq couldn't do shit that he did in Orlando with the Lakers. But when that boy Kobe came,
if that starting lineup.
Yeah, when Kobe, everything changed, bro. When Kobe came, Shaq needed Kobe just as much. Look, he didn't go on no, and I know he was older, but I'm gonna show y'all this. Kobe went on on a so-called like three-peat to the finals. He didn't three-peat, but he went 3 times without Shaq. He went 4 with Shaq, right? And then he went 3 with Paul Gasol, somebody that y'all would say is inferior to Shaq. So why you couldn't go 2 or 3 times with D Wade if you were just that nigga like that still?
Nigga got me thinking about 1998.
I think Kobe proved his point in the long run between him and Shaq. I think, and you don't have to say he carried Shaq. I think he proved his point that nigga, I just wasn't carried, and I'm tired of that shit.
Yep, that part.
I think that man proved that point, and that shit need to disappear. And people forget about this interview. My bad, y'all. They forget about Shaq saying it in front of the world. He said, "You know why I used to take off Kobe like I did?" He said, "Because I knew I had you. Any day you go 50, every day you could just go 50." He said it right there. Basically, you carrying me, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga said Kobe said that's what pissed me
That's
off.
what pissed him off, because he knew we could have had way more, nigga. If you was thinking like me, nigga, we would have ran through this league, nigga, for at least 8 years straight, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, a motherfucking motivated Shaq, I ain't gonna lie, a Shaq that kept himself looking like the Dwight Howard, if Shaq could kept himself looking like the Dwight Howard in this type of age, man, shit.
Case in point, look at the year 2000.
I'm not gonna lie. You hear niggas talk about how strong Shaq was, bro. Like when I see, look, David Robinson kind of looked at like these niggas. Like David Robinson had like the Dwight Howard shoulders at first before anybody. Nigga, when I seen Shaq put his hip on that nigga, and that nigga David Robinson looked like he got pushed by 50 niggas, I was like, God damn.
Certain series, that's what I hated about Shaq. Niggas think it was just that easy. Certain series when he played on the road, he was just foul prone. Offensive.
That's why Shaq didn't. That's why people don't understand what Shaq be meaning, bro. When he be like, "Oh, Shaq, you can't play in this era with them. Bring you out." Shaq like, "I'll make them play my way. Y'all gonna see how I change that game." Like when I come in there and they see what I be doing to that center, think about it, bro. Even though these centers go over there, if he went against Joel Embiid, would Joel Embiid be able to score 40? I don't think so. You know why? If he's sticking, if any of these centers have to stick Shaq, they getting 2 quick fouls in the first 10 in the first goddamn 3 minutes of the game. They getting fouled out. They ain't even gonna score 30 tonight because they can't stay on the floor.
And one thing they got to stop doing, I don't like this though. Stop saying that 2017 Warriors versus the old school, the Lakers. Dude, ain't no way them boys be able to play. Because number one, they wasn't. Steph was just still little at the time, going to high school or something.
It took Steph it took him about 2-3 years just to get what's the name out of there for them to say we going with you. It took him about 2-3 years to get what's that dude name who was playing with him at first? Damn, right in front of him.
Monte Ellis.
Yeah, Monte. It took him about 3 years to get them to decide. Monte, get out of here. We going with Steph.
Monte Ellis, that boy was cold. Monte was cold. Shout out to Monte. He was a bucket.
Hey, look, like I said, if it wasn't for these injuries with these point guards, don't get me wrong, maybe Steph would have still made people pay attention to him. You know, maybe he still would have started doing that and adjusted the league like that. But until then, nigga, it was D Rose, Brandon Roy, niggas like that, bro, was running these point guard shit.
Yeah, it was.
Nigga, Brandon Roy was before D Rose. Nigga. Brandon Roy was giving these niggas problems, headaches, niggas couldn't sleep. Damn, Brandon Roy coming to town.
Shout out to Brandon Roy at his high school, man, out here in Portland, man. He got coaching them boys, man. Shout out to him, man.
Grant Hill, like injuries helped a lot of dudes. Grant Hill, injuries helped a lot of franchise shit, like change shit. Like, you know, all of a sudden franchises became weak. Like you didn't have to worry about beating them no more. Like, cause that player was not the same. Look, Dominique Wilkins and shit, like it just injuries fuck shit up. Like nigga, health is a blessing, bro. Health is a blessing.
Dominique was so cold, man.
Just think if Dominique, think if he would have left.
Puff good, man. You smoking that Kobe Pat, nigga? Hey, matter of fact. Hey, matter of fact, Trey, I'm gonna still be out here. Where's the game? I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna let me know the ticket when they gonna reveal the Kobe statue, man. What month is that gonna be? In February?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they said. I think it's February or January. One of them. I know
Okay.
if it ain't.
That's
I know. I know they better. I know even if it's one statue, they better separate it with two. Like it better be an Afro Kobe, and then it better be this ball Kobe that we all seen at the end of his day. On everything, he gave us man. On everything, we better have an Afro Kobe nigga and a ball Kobe up there.
I'm gonna go
Because
to
we
the
got
game.
2 different decades. We got 2 decades out this nigga. We seen 2 different. We seen look when he first was in the league, he wasn't the Mamba. Then that second run, nigga, he was the Mamba.
Yeah, it was 2 different Kobe's, way too different.
You gotta get that nigga 2 different. Look, I'm sorry, I don't know how you give a nigga 2 jerseys and not 2 statues. I don't know. That don't make sense because you gotta get number 8 statue out there and you gotta get a 24. You feel me? See, you gotta get a number 8 statue out there and you gotta get a 24 because he was 2 different versions. That's the same thing. Look, they bet not. I don't care. LeBron don't deserve no statue out here. I don't know. Maybe Miami and Cleveland want to get one, but he don't deserve one out here. I do not care. I feel like the standard is different in LA. We need like 3 rings from you and some years, at least like 8 years, whatever Shaq gave us. But we need like 3 championships out of you, though. I think the goal should be 3. Because look, Paul Gasol not fit to get a fucking statue, and he gave us 2. He ain't fit to get no statue, and he played a few years.
They even got George Mikan. He was
Exactly. They ain't even got James Worthy, nigga. They ain't even got James Worthy.
I got another one. They even got a Michael Cooper.
Michael Cooper, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. And look, that's what I'm saying. So if you ain't gave us years plus 3 championships, nah, bro. And I know LeBron ain't gonna do that. So he can get a. I ain't saying he don't deserve a statue. It just shouldn't be in Los Angeles.
In that case, you could put Wilt. Wilt deserve a statue for that nigga. Wilt did more than LeBron did. They both got a championship. But Wilt, come on, man, Wilt.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I still want to see that Michael Jordan. I still want to see Michael Jordan statue. I ain't seen that motherfucker ever in my life, nigga, except on TV. I want to see that motherfucker up close.
I haven't got a chance to see it either. I've been in Chicago plenty of times, never got a chance to go see it. But that's one thing that's gonna do on my bucket list too. I gotta go see that Jordan statue.
Nigga, I done went down there by all the statues in LA. And then did my thing. Nigga, I done went by Magic statue, nigga, in video. Pass it to me, Magic, pass it. All that shit, all about it shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I love for Magic. I love for Magic. Just throw that motherfucker to me, Magic. Nigga, I called a pass from Magic Johnson, nigga. Just
I remember he came back.
If I seen that nigga, if I seen Magic right now, I just throw him the ball and be like, throw it back. I'm finna tell everybody, nigga, Magic threw me a pass. What you think, man? D Rose gonna do, man, in the absence, man? Why he got a chance? What you think D Rose gonna do?
I think Memphis gonna be okay, but they just don't have the sturdiness point guard of Tyus Jones. I think them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do got a veteran in Marcus Smart, and you do got a veteran D Rose. I think Memphis gonna be okay, but when they get Ja has got to be more serious. Ja got to take this game more. Everything like that.
This team pass up that he got, right? If he let because they got chemistry right now going for him, but if he don't capitalize on it, if he don't do it right now, he gonna end up losing players that he didn't even know really helped his game and made his game look good, and he gonna start struggling when he start getting these other players just coming in for budget concerns.
Get you a consistent mid-range jumper, Ja. Tell you, once you get that in your bag, you got everything.
Don't know. That's one thing, and that's one thing that I feel that makes Kawhi so good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, often is that mid. People don't know Like that pull up jumper is so important because if they clog in that middle or they stop in the 3-pointer, you know, that pull up jumper is hard to stop just on a dime, just boom, like you just it's hard to stop that shit.
Right.
That's something that LeBron don't, and that's what I'm saying. Like you wouldn't been able to survive in Kobe and T Mac days if you didn't have a goddamn pull up jumper because you needed to be able to shoot in the mid range because it was
All
too
of
many
them have it.
giants.
It's
It was
hard to
too many
have it.
giants.
It's hard
It
to
was too
have it.
many, yeah, because it was
You
too
like
many
that?
giants. It was too many giants, and you get knocked on your ass for 48 minutes. Hell no, I gotta pull up on you.
And every shooting guard. That's one thing I love about that era of basketball right there because you had the mix of 2000s, you had the 90s, and you have a few of them that was in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? That was a great. Look at all the All Star games from
Did the Clippers
2000
just trade for James
to
Harden? Am I
2006.
tripping? Did the
I ain't
Clippers
hear
just
about
trade
that.
for James Harden? I know that shit didn't just go there. I really think that nigga gonna mess his team up. I don't care where he go. I think all he gonna do is just mess the damn team up wherever he go. He has no choice but to play for Philly. I don't think no team. Only the Clippers want him. But other than that, nigga, if you don't show people that you a ball out for Philly and finish your contract duties, you ain't
You
gonna
born
have
this
no
way,
career.
right? But this the same dude they said that was better than Kobe Bryant. It's that same dude I used to hear from motherfuckers. Oh man, he's better than them. I'm like, dude, just stop it. Just stop it, man. It's like stop comparing these players to the past. But none of these players, man, none of them, especially playing right, and some of them. I'm talking about all the great ones. All this probably there's only a few successors to the role, Steph and a few others.
You know what I want them to stop doing? I want them to stop telling these niggas because they have 50-point game, you got Mamba mentality. No, fuck you don't.
Yeah, I already
Just
pulled up. I already did the
because you
screen
scored
with
a lot of
all the
points, man.
Kobe
Mama,
days.
Mama mentality. I don't think
He gonna be
nobody in the
good.
league got that. That Mamba mentality that comes with every day, all day. That's 24. That's 25-8, man. That's what that is.
And you
That's
know what
all day
Karan
long.
Butler said? What Karan Butler said when he signed with the Lakers? Kobe said, "You ready to black out?" He's like, "Yeah, man, yeah." And he said he went the next morning. He said that Kobe's different.
Man, look, even LeBron saying that shit. Look, in that US state team thing, he was like, man, when that nigga Kobe down there drenched with sweat before our team practice, and that's when we knew. We always like, yeah, he different.
You know
Yeah,
what? You know other
motherfucker.
teams that I'm worried about too. That I'm looking at this year, little bro. Orlando. I'm gonna see what Orlando, what Banchero. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do. I like their little squad that they got. You know they drafted on Javon Howard's son, Michigan, but he played high school ball down there in Orlando anyway. So that team I'm looking at, Oklahoma City, that's another young team. Detroit
Somebody
is the
said it's gonna be.
Detroit.
Somebody say it's gonna be a bigger shit show in stripper land.
Oh man, I don't even talk about the Clippers. Don't even say nothing about the Clippers.
And
Hey,
February 8th, it's
oh,
February 8th, 2024 when they gonna do Kobe statue.
February 24th. Okay, I'm going to put in my request for that. And what day is on that arm?
I don't know exactly what day, like Thursday, Friday. I don't know exactly.
Hold on, I can look it up on my calendar right quick.
Man, that nigga straight only played like 4 fucking 50 win teams, man, in 15 seasons in the East.
Mm, 2024. Oh, it's gonna be on a Saturday, bro. That's gonna be even better. It's just interesting how these teams, Toronto, I want to see how they gonna look like. I want to see how Barnes. I see the next of his progression. I think Ant-Man gonna go crazy. I think he's gonna go crazy this year. It's gonna be interesting with the Brooklyn Nets too. I'm looking at the Knicks as well. Ready for this basketball season to start. They ain't got. Which reminds me, I need to get my tickets when the Lakers play Portland. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to chill out a little bit. I go to work later on this afternoon. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Shout out to Tickets, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Keep prices out of here.